a senior portrait session to shoot tomorrow, and it is in the client's home. So in this video I will show you what I'm going to bring with me, as well as share with you a few tips on portraiture in general. First, let's go through my bag. This is my low pro slingshot bag. It is the 300 AW, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen it in some of my other videos. It's great because it's configurable and it will hold 2 cameras, including my full body D2x, which is nice. So first and foremost, my camera. This is my D300S, of course, with my 17 to 55 f2.8 DX lens. This configuration will be good for both outside portraits and inside portraits in the studio that I'll be setting up. I have a empty memory card in here. I have a 16 gig memory card in here, as well as a fully charged battery. So that should get me through. The whole session, actually, barring any problems. If there are problems, I have my Nikon D2x with a fully charged battery and an empty memory card. I think this one only has a 2 gig memory card in it, as well as my 50mm lens, and this one's f1.8. So these are also a camera lens configuration that is good in the studio, as well as outside, really. In addition, I have some extra memory cards, just in case. You never know. You know, one of them might die on you. And then I have an extra fully charged battery for both cameras, the D2X and the D300S. And in addition, I have 2 SB800s. These I will use one on my camera, fully charged batteries in here. Of course, I'm using the Sanyo Eneloop batteries. And another one here. Oh, and I have a diffuser on both of them. I'll use one, like I said, on the camera. The other one will go to my camera if for some reason the first one dies, but the other one will be used for fill light should I need it. I don't expect to need it, but just in case, you know, I can always use a backup. That's what's in my bag. Now, for the big pile of stuff next to me, this is all for the studio that I'll be setting up in their home, because I will be doing some stuff in their backyard or in their front yard, but I'm also going to set up a little studio in their house so that I can get some more formal portraits. I have 2 backdrops, a black and a white. I plan to use the black backdrop. I'm really just bringing the white just in case he's wearing all black or something. I like using the black for senior portraits especially, because I feel like it's a little bit more formal, and also it's just a little bit more grown up than the white. I feel like the white sometimes can be a little kiddish. So that's why I'm bringing those. However, I need to iron both of them, so they're going over there. I'm also going to bring the two umbrellas for my strobes, as well as a big extension cord for my strobes. That is always handy because, yeah, I don't know where their plugs are going to be. And of course, my 2 strobes. One bag is empty because my strobe is actually lighting me right now. But those are in here. And I have a stool. This is just a super cheap folding stool that holds, like, I don't know, 250 pounds or something, but it's really great for in the studio because it's plain black and it's small, and I can carry it with me because it's light. I also have, let's see, the strobe stand, and the other one, of course, is lighting me right now. So I'll pack that one up after I'm done here. I also have my 2 backdrop stands, plus the hardware necessary to hang the backdrop up. So that's all I'm bringing. It'll probably be a couple trips out to the car, but that's everything. Now, as for some tips, when you are going to shoot a senior portrait session, or really any portrait session, especially when you're off-site, set your expectations before you get there. Make sure that, you know, do they want to do outside pictures? Do they want to do inside pictures? Do they want to do both? Do they have a limited amount of time that they can be taking the pictures, or things like that? You know, how many pictures do they want? Do they want a whole slew of portraits, or, you know, do they really just want a good core set of 5 or 6, you know, portraits? That can affect what your preparation is going to be and how much time that you're going to spend with them. In addition, make sure that you know what poses you're going to put that person in before you get there. And it'll help when you're setting those expectations beforehand. See, you know, if there's anything that they really like. Do they have some hobbies, or do they really love their car? Is there something that they would like to incorporate into the portraits, so that you can start thinking about what you're going to do to incorporate those things. Let's see. Know your equipment. Since I am going on site, I'm going to have to put up my studio and tear it down, and I'd like to do that quickly. So do it a bunch of times. Just get to know your equipment so that it's easy to put it up and take it down, so you're not, you know, dilly-dallying trying to get your lighting stand up or something. And last but not least, be on time and have a positive attitude. Your smile will go a long way toward making your subject comfortable and making the portrait session go smoothly. You know, especially in a senior portrait session, a lot of times it's going to be the first time that this person has been in front of a professional photographer, at least when it's not just a simple family portrait. So have a positive attitude, keep smiling, try and talk to them, try and find out what their interests are, and chat with them a bit to make them more comfortable. And that's it for me. I welcome any questions you have. Please let me know if you do. Other than that, have a good day.